I'm installing a walkway of sorts up to the piece. It's meant to be a participatory element of the piece so that people can actually step onto the surface, hopefully, ideally with bare feet. This piece is kind of an amalgamation of different pieces that I've made throughout the year. Mostly I was wanting to try to capture this idea of like a full cycle of a growth or creation and a sustenance, and then a dissolution or a decay kind of period, and capturing that whole cycle and having all of those things happen simultaneously. Originally I was thinking of having it as a wall-mounted piece, which is something that I had done before with kind of tiles like this. And then I got really excited about the idea of it being freestanding so that I could utilize both the front and the back. So there's going to be a video projection onto the backside. I've heard people comment about that moment of contact and surprise, or being particularly aware of their feet in a way that, you know, we sort of take for granted, I think, when we walk around. Having a background in traditional functional ceramics and wanting to come in and work more sculpturally, which was something that I had done before but not with clay. I was trying to figure out how do I work sculpturally with this material that I was so used to using only within these certain parameters. Largely my work in the beginning of first year was just really intuitive response to the material and trying to play with new ways to use it, to interact with it, to direct it. I started to realize that what I was reading as content or perceiving in the pieces was related to sort of mindfulness practice and that part of my own personal study. I then sort of flipped it over again and thought, okay, well now that I see this as the thread in the work, like how can I activate it directly? The most direct thing that I could think of was doing my practice on this surface, and that's how that started.